Welcome back to another Evil Aniki video. Today we're at Robo Toy Fest at the Pasadena Convention Center. I've gotten here bright and early with a VIP early entry ticket, so I've got an extra hour before the majority of people arrive.
Thank you. Enjoy your hour.
Thank you, I will. Taking a quick look at all the signs for all of the events that they also host in the SoCal area.
I have some PP items.
This collectible pin is part of the VIP package. There were several other convention exclusive collectibles as well, such as a hat, patches, a little toy. I didn't get any of those. I'm much satisfied with this pin. But since we're here nice, bright, and early, let's do a little bit of wandering around while the hallways are nice and clear and just check out and see what's going on. And as you can tell, a lot of the booths are still getting ready for the day. This side of the hall had a lot of the cool stuff that I liked. There was anime and cool figures and Robotech and all that jazz. This middle section was a lot of like signatures and voice actors. And then this hall was kind of like the odds and ends of collectibles. A little kid zone, and then this was like the G.I. Joe room. I think it was the G.I. Joe room. I don't know how to better describe it. There was like a bunch of weird stuff in there that was G.I. Joe related. There aren't many people who have a taste for the eclectic like myself. Robo Toy Fest may not be your con of choice, but if you look hard enough, you might just find some hidden gems. Tell me what catches your eyes in the comments below. I comb through these boxes looking for true works of art and masterpieces.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
These art books are quite exquisite. But moving on, we shall go across the convention and locate some animation cells. You've seen these before. I'm over at the Toyzilla booth. David is always updating and throwing new cells into this box, so it's always good to check it out. Is he pooping? Oh my god, he's pooping! Now, I'm not really a card guy, but there was a binder over here with a bunch of anime waifu cards for $2 each. And I thought to myself, maybe I could find something of value in here. I was hoping to find a nice, sparkly waifu shining out from among the crowd. But as I flipped the pages, nothing really struck me. There were a few in here that had some nice nuances with the art, but nothing really... Well, that was actually kind of nice, but nothing really stood out. So as more people are let into the convention, they decided to hand out some free goodie bags, and I definitely had to get my hands on one of those. They had some really cool comics here, a lot of anime comics. I opted out from grabbing one of these because I thought there was a lot of kids here who would want them, but I definitely wanted to get one of the goodie bags.
Welcome. Make sure to check out our merchandise. Get your free gift bags. We have comics, posters.
So in these goodie bags, they were actually handing out a poster and a t-shirt, which is pretty cool to get that all for free. Checking out the shirt, it seems to be a Mass Effect shirt, but it's also like 5 sizes too small for me, so this is not something I'm going to be wearing. I'm going to be finding someone I can give this away to. If you like Mass Effect, let me know, and maybe I can give it to you at a convention here in the SoCal area. I don't know. Let me know. But wandering around the convention some more, just checking out everything you can see here. Lots of vintage games and different knickknacks. This was a really cool booth. I love shiny things. I really want those CRT televisions. So just taking some time to admire all of the different things that you can find at these conventions. You can find everything from Power Rangers to Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic the Hedgehog, Voltron, Robotech, and even a lot of very obscure vintage collectibles at these conventions. Specifically Robo Toy Fest. This one was definitely really good if you're really into vintage Western collectibles. This is definitely the convention for you. But after all that wandering around, I decided to go get some signatures, and I started with Rebecca here, who is the voice of one of my favorite Tenchi Muyo characters, Mihoshi. Unfortunately, she didn't have any Mihoshi prints at the time, so I decided to get one of her Lin Minmeis instead. Robotech is also one of my favorite animes. It was one of the earlier ones that inspired me to really love the mecha genre. After getting my signed print from her, I went around to the other side of the signature hall and I found Alexander over here with a very touching tribute to Derek Wyatt, who was actually an art director and designer for Cartoon Network and Warner Brothers. He's worked on a lot of shows. He recently passed away, and I had a really lovely conversation with him. I was actually an intern on Ben 10 Omniverse, so I'm going to get a nice Ben 10 signed print here from Alex. And, you know, he also did Control Freak and Teen Titans. You know, he's got a lot of different characters here, but I had to go for Ben 10 since I was a Ben 10 intern. You know, gotta rep the crew, right? But we had a lovely little conversation, and I thought his tribute was really touching. He was giving postcards away for anyone who had a Derek story. You know, this was really cool. He said he did like a Kickstarter for it. It was pretty epic. But that's about it for my Robo Toy Fest adventure this time around. I definitely had some really cool experiences, and not everything I put in the video, some things I keep for myself. But there was definitely a lot to see here. Lots of Transformers, Robotech, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, Godzilla. There was anime. There's so much around. And again, I can't emphasize how much this little convention had to offer. Like, coming up these stairs right here, I'm going to be turning around. Look at this. Look at how much room there is to walk around and be able to get around. You know, if this was a typical anime convention, you'd be shoulder to shoulder with so many other people and just a lot of teenagers. You know, that was the one thing I really liked about this event, is that a lot of the attendees were either older or kids, like actual kids. Because it seemed like a lot of families coming here to just, you know, check out the event. The layout of this little convention hall is probably one of my favorite too. Being able to look down was really cool. When I went to Anime Pasadena, they had a giant inflatable All Might here, which was pretty cool, but they didn't really use this space.
Okay guys, this has been Robo Toy Fest. Hope you guys liked this video. Be sure to like and subscribe or whatever. And we got a few more videos coming out the next couple weeks. Hope you guys like this. It's a fun little event. Definitely gonna come back and check out some of their other events coming up. And had a great time this morning. I got here with VIP early access, so I got the pin. And yeah, but I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace out.
So speaking of the next videos, we're going to be having some convention videos coming out for Comic-Con Rev and Bach Anime. On top of that, I'm going to be having another Toyzilla video. And I did a video at Anohana Lobby. They had a nice little charity event. My next event that I have coming up is Anime Riverside, and I may check out Monsterpalooza. I was thinking of double dipping for the weekend, but I'm not too sure. But let me know which conventions you want me to go to in the SoCal area, and I'll see if I can make it.